Memphis is hosting a community-focused 5K and 1 mile fun run walk run on Labor Day, which happens to be 901 Day as well, designed to inspire unity and love in our community and show the dream is still alive. Karin, Conlee, CEO of Unite Memphis, joins us today. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Good to have you. Well, this race was originally held on MLK Day in January.
Yes.
As Race for Reconciliation, but was moved to Labor Day because of weather issues.
Yes.
But you've decided to keep it on Labor Day?
We did, and I never would have moved it off of MLK Day. MPD actually called us January of 24, and it was 9 degrees and 9 inches of snow, and they said, it's not safe, you cannot have your event, and so we did push it to Labor Day, and what we found is that there are more people that will unite in warmer weather.
In hot
weather than in the cold weather, and we had 43% growth last year.
Wow.
And in a fantastic way, one of our city partners, the Civil Rights Museum, was actually able to come out because we were not on MLK Day and saw the vision of what we were doing, and that birthed a new partnership with them that will allow this to hopefully have the greatest impact possible.
And your event will be hosted beginning there, right, on September 1.
That is exactly right.
And the mayor and a host of other dignitaries will be there as well. What was your original motivation? Obviously, the name of the race used to be Race for Reconciliation, which is a wonderful spirit.
Yeah.
And Unite Memphis is the new name. Great idea. What was your original motivation beyond the obvious? What really drove you to do this?
We are a city full of incredible people. And yet we are also a city that had the painful assassination of Dr. King. And so we wanted to bring an event that every single Memphian could be proud to be a part of, that would bring healing from the past, honor in the present, and hope to the future. And so that was really what birthed this vision, is that we wanted something that everybody could get a picture of what Memphis could be, should be, and must be. And so that was kind of the original vision. And obviously the race, it's a walk or a run. So people can come out and get their PR if they're runners, but if they also just care about this city, it gives them an opportunity to see what Memphis could be and be inspired to continue to be that difference maker themselves.
Right. Now, I know that it's hard to measure unity and reconciliation, but are there indications that events like this make a difference?
Absolutely. I think vision leaks. And so there are people that do great work in this city, but it's easy if you get isolated to feel like you're the only one.
Right.
And it's a drip in the ocean. And is what I'm doing ever really going to make a difference? And when you have this type of catalytic event, not only are the metrics measurable in our growth and the number of participants and the companies that are coming on board, but it's also measurable because you then inspire everybody in their circle of influence to continue to believe not just the negative narrative that Memphians tend to attach to, but to say there's not a problem in this city that any other city hasn't faced and overcome, and we can solve those problems too and have the best city moving forward.
Wonderful.
Well, you know, the name of this broadcast is Better Memphis. So you're on a perfect platform for what you're doing here. And, you know, we aspire to change the dialogue to whatever degree we can, to just put a shining light on some of the great things that are happening in the city. So we understand people can register as an individual or a team for 901 Day, which is also Labor Day. How do the teams work, and what are the benefits of registering either way, as an individual or as a team?
Well, you can do either at unitememphis.com, and honestly, it's fun to bring people out and just to create a team and bring people out. And honestly, I've encouraged people, invite somebody that looks different than you to come out to the race. This is a fun, family-friendly, DJ, Grizz Girls, lots of fun, food trucks, and thanks to Jaron Jackson, the National Civil Rights Museum, we also will be open free all day to the public. So it's going to be a fantastic event, but it just gives people an opportunity that maybe haven't been a part of the conversation of how can I make Memphis better, an opportunity to just have this easy entry event to go, you know what, I want to be a part of the solution and I want to make Memphis better myself.
Wonderful. Are there any big changes through this year's race?
We have 2 different start lines for a 5K and a 1 mile.
Okay.
The location is different this year, being at the Civil Rights Museum, and so it'll be bigger than ever before. And actually, if we hit 2,500 participants, it's our understanding it will be the largest walk or run around Unity in the country.
Wonderful.
And that's a headline I want on your show
Hello,
on September
definitely.
2nd. So.
That would be great.
I would love to say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'd like to say it September 1st.
There you go, even better.
901 day, because that's the day. So
Yes.
thank you so much, Karin Conlee from Unite Memphis, for sharing some thoughts about this. We want to remind you, there is the graphic there, and so folks can still register, right?
You can register up to the day of, unitememphis.com, but register early, invite a friend, come out and make a difference in your city.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Karin. Well.